I gotta remember to do the replay buttons.
Yeah.
All right, welcome everybody. Saturday night at the rink, Glenview Ice Arena. A heavyweight bout tonight as the Titans JV takes on Loyola JV. Which JV team is this? I think they only have one.
They only have one JV.
Yeah,
this is the nightcap here. We're the third game. First two games did not go so well for our Titans. First game was a close game. Second game was unfortunately not very close. Got a little feisty at the end. Gotcha. Two teams had to be separated and escorted off the ice.
Okay.
This is the last game of the regular season for both of these teams. Loyola is playing for third place with a win tonight. They will clinch third place. If GBS wins, Loyola will finish in fourth place. And the interesting thing out of this is that if GBS wins, they will play York, and if GBS loses, it'll be these same Ramblers again in the first round of the playoffs.
Okay, got it.
So if we all that.
If I remember correctly, we have not matched up very well against this Loyola team.
You're being very, very diplomatic there. We've gotten our asses kicked.
The first couple of times we played them have not gone well. We played them in a tournament, and we played them in the regular season. So, and we're.
But it hasn't. So the one thing I can say is that it has been a rare occasion that we've been full strength when we've played them. Yeah. Wisniewski was couple of those games, and tonight, of course, unfortunately, we have Zach Sabev out. So.
Yeah, that's obviously. And we proved that without Zach the other night, we weren't able to beat Glenbrook North about a week and a half ago. So anyway, we'll see how the Titans fare tonight. They're going to skate out Rudd and Friedman, and then the Wisniewski line with Andrew and Noah Cohn, Andrew Sabev. So we got one half of the Sabev brothers.
Yeah, interesting choice here to start the game, but
yeah,
let's see what happens. We're about to drop the puck.
Why don't you go play-by-play, and I'll do some color
where I can. And we're off, and the face-off is kind of pushed around a little bit before Loyola gains control and gets it deep into the zone. And right away, we have a whistle and our first icing of the game. 9 seconds in, 10 seconds in. The last second just ticked off, courtesy of Henry Brown.
The rough play started immediately as Andrew Sabev took a big hit here on the along the near boards from one of the defenders of Loyola. So I imagine the bad blood will just spill right into this match. So we'll see.
Active replay, right?
Active replay. Got it.
Face-off is won by Loyola, picked up though by South. Wisniewski ripping. Rudd's shot deflected and pushed into the corner. Another big hit, a hand is up, and we're going to get a penalty here on Loyola. I believe they're going to get him for interference, number 97. Interference.
Who took the hit there? I did not see that.
It looked like Rudd took the hit.
Okay.
First power play of the night, 25 seconds in.
Go typically with their first unit, right, for power play, and that's Weiss, Sims, Udecki. That's typically Friend and Sabev on D, but with Sabev out, they're going to have Friedman here. So.
Yeah, we weren't able to win that face-off, and so Loyola clears it, giving good chase there before Klein. Friend misplayed that. Klein crossing the middle, kind of flips it. Is covered up by goalie Connor Sid. Connor Sid has been forced into action probably more than he would like as a result of an injury to goalie Dean Galana.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Dean is not. It's unfortunate. Gavin McPherson has joined us.
The voice of varsity 2 here.
Love it.
All right.
Looks like Titans won the. Friedman pushing hard to get into the zone, but
yeah, Friedman recognizing that he had an opportunity to join the rush there, and Loyola pushes it right back, and Friend tries to get it out to the corner, intercepted by Loyola's number 18, one of their better skaters. Friedman has the puck now, and he tries to get it up to Sims. Sims avoids the hit, turns with the puck, and looking for someone to pass to. Spins around, gets it to Friedman, who flips it into the zone, absorbing a hit in the process. Udesky giving chase, pins his man up against the boards. Weiss trying to dig that puck out. And still kind of moving around. Udesky ends up with it, comes off the backhand right in front to Sims, who could not handle it. And he skates the puck around to a friend. The shot, rebound was right in front. Nice job by the goalie just to catch that one, and then Loyola clears it. 44 seconds remain on the power play, number 97. Good job by Loyola on the forecheck. 54, took it away from Friedman and slowed him down. Weiss comes and picks it up. Gets it across to Udesky, whose skates kick it all the way deep into the zone. And Loyola trying to clear it again. Sims able to knock that down. Udesky has it, drops it back to Friend, who drops it underneath to Udesky, who managed to get it over to Sims. Good job by 30 to knock that one away. Sims, though, gets the puck back and gives it up right away to 91. Gets it out to 24, and here comes a one-on-one play. Friend disrupts the play. Udesky, a good job on the back check to disrupt that one as well, and the puck kind of floats behind the net. Friend, in the last second here of that power play, which is now ended, gets it up to Sims. Unable to get the puck out, delivers a big hit to number 30 in retaliation. No call on that. And that puck squirts all the way down to Sid, who's going to cover that up for the whistle.
Sims getting tired of being on the receiving end of hits, is doing a little bit of a reverse hitting. Well, although he did cross-check him there, and I'm surprised they didn't call it. But you know what? He's got to protect himself, and it's basically sending a message to the other team like, hey, if you're going to come into my space, I'm going to get you first. So
that's true, but you also have to realize that if you don't like to get hit, the simple answer is move that puck faster. Sometimes taking that extra step.
Well, as I look away, it looks like they did catch him for that.
All right, so you
cross-check, and
it's going to be a 2 and 10, I think.
Another a 2 and 10, unfortunately.
So, well, not a great start here for a shorthanded South team.
Okay, well.
Elliot Sims, arguably their most talented offensive player in the box, and the most talented defensive players not playing.
You could scratch what I said about not getting caught.
And the clock wasn't running there, and a few seconds should have run off in addition to that. Nice job by Sid to just cover that one off. Cone and Wisniewski trying to kill the power play here. Face-off is won back by Wisniewski, but Loyola quick to the puck. Nice shot off of that backhand. They're testing Sit early. Wisniewski giving chase into the zone, tips it underneath. And they're going to throw it all the way down there. That's going to be icing, so Loyola maybe a little tired there. And they're going to go off for a change, a wholesale change. Udesky, Friend, Weiss, and Smith onto the ice. And these penalties prevent good flow from occurring. And
all right, puck's dropped.
Yeah. Here comes Loyola again. Through Smith's legs, giving chase is number 24. He may be the first person there to get it. Smith goes down to his try to block the pass up the middle. Loyola passes out to the side. 24 across to 84. 84 looking. Quick shot blocked by Udesky, but right to Loyola. Back up to the point, kept in. Over to 97. 97, shot is tipped by Udesky and then by Smith. Wrapped around by Smith, but kept in momentarily. And then Udesky tried to chip it out. Wasn't able to. Gets all the way down to 91, who on his backhand flips it to Sid, who doesn't realize that he has it, but he does.
Yeah, we need a little stronger effort from Udesky there to get the puck out of the zone. You know, it's such a important part of killing the power play. And when you're down a man, sometimes you miss an opportunity here and there, but hopefully he gets the next one.
So Weiss is going to take this face-off here against number 95. 95, Shoemaker wins that, gets it back out to the defenseman. Weiss trying to flip it out and does. Nice clear there. Udesky was giving chase and just kind of flew by him. allowing Loyola in the zone. Smart pass there by Loyola just to get it underneath. Picked up, pinned against the boards.
Friedman lost his stick there, so we got to keep an eye on that back door.
Nice job there getting his body in front of that is Rudd, and Rudd is going to clear that one out. Out of that this season, carrying the puck out, but that worked out nicely there. Udesky flips that puck, doesn't get all the way down. There's 10 seconds left on the penalty to Elliott Sims, which turnover there. Weiss shoots it and scores on the turnover. It is a short seconds. So a misplayed puck there by Loyola ends up in the back of their net. Seth Weiss on the shorthanded goal. And South goes up 1-0. We'll see a replay here.
Wow, the goalie left that whole near side open. He probably wasn't expecting to see this, but great shot there.
Yeah, really nice shot on the short side there. Knocks that in, and Brown and Hudgens are going to come out here right now with Friend and Friedman with 4 seconds to kill here. So a good turnover for South and a good opportunistic goal by Seth Weiss. No assist on the play, unless you want to give the goalie the assist. The penalty's now over. Kozak is onto the ice, and we are even again. Loyola trying to bring that puck across. Kozak bodies him away. Puck is turned over to Hudgens. Hudgens taking it underneath, throws it, hits the outside of the net. And Loyola is trying to break that puck out. They turn it over here. Brown with a good job of coming back and getting that puck over to Francesi onto the ice for the first time today. Almost another turnover by the defenseman. The story on Loyola, goalie is a little susceptible to those shots, and GBS just hasn't had a chance to take many of them, but tonight they did. They got one of them. Friend over to Friend through the neutral zone, flips it up to Hudgens, who chips it underneath. Brown not giving chase, allowing Loyola to get that puck. Friend comes over and pushes it back underneath, but again, 97 from Loyola using his body to shield the puck. Nobody giving chase, and a relatively easy breakout attempt, but Friend knocks it right back in. This time Loyola does get it out of the zone. 94 taking it over to the timeline. Through the middle. Shot is deflected up into the glass. Thought for a minute that maybe hit the netting, but it didn't. Number 2 for Loyola. Playing with that puck. Turns it over. And Brown throws it in there. I think he would have been offsides, and he was. Batista now on the ice. Skates right past the forecheck. Wisniewski out there with Sidoti. Brings it into the zone. Loyola just flips it out. Great job there by Francesi, reaching up and grabbing that puck and now skating it into the zone. And he's going to take a shot deflected by number 2's stick. Good stick there. And, sorry, passed into the corner. And Batista wasn't able to get to that one. Here comes Loyola out of the zone into South Zone 18 with the puck. Chipped for a moment by Sidoti. Back into, oh, that puck is just bouncing around. Shot hard and high around the board. It's not going anywhere there. Batista, the hit there, falls down, and the puck squirts underneath the goal line there. But Francesi with a nice job pushing that over to his teammate Wisniewski, which you can do. Sidoni swings and misses. Then gets the second time Wisniewski trying to pop. He does. Oh no, kept in by Loyola. They shoot it wildly around the net. And
good defensive play by
there. Thrown out there, and I think they'll be happy to take that icing.
Yeah, I think they wanted to get that. You know, the defense was tired there for sure. So
the defense is learning how hard. When you don't have Zach Sabev there to clean up a lot of plays, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Very nice job here for the Titans to get out front and put, you know, Loyola on their heels a little bit. So.
Loyola only 2 shots so far in net, according to our head statistician.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a good shot right off the faceoff. So now it's 3 shots. By Sid to cover that one up.
Sabev made him feel the bump after that shot. I think he was a little upset at the hit he took over here in the neutral zone.
Yeah, I'm not sure I blame him. Weiss here in the faceoff. Loyola with a shot through the middle, almost through. Nice glove hand there by Sit to just kind of push it away. You can feel Loyola pressure building right now.
Yeah. Oh, nice
Udesky,
job by Friedman there to kick the puck forward to Udesky.
not able to get it out, and it goes right back underneath, and a good hit by 24 to clear some space, but Friedman returns the favor, dislodges the puck, and now Weiss and Friedman are fighting for it in the corner. Udesky's going to join them. And good job by Andrew Sabev to knock that one loose.
Friedman got hooked on that board. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he sure did, but that puck went in front. A good opportunity, almost a goal.
Udesky could not get it around the defender there, tried hard.
Playing with it at the blue line, pulled all his guys off sides and had to go back in.
Thank you.
Looking to move that puck, gets it out to Weiss. Elliott Sims will be back.
Oh.
This goalie is not looking sharp with the glove, and that glove, he almost popped that one right over. It went right over the net. Face-off should be outside the dot, I believe, or outside the zone. And Tyler Hudgens falling, coming off the bench.
Here's a little replay. Great job, our engineering team. There it is. Wow.
Brown here taking the face-off, and it is 4 trying to wrap it around. And a misplay there by Friend, but Loyola misplayed the puck. Hudgens came back and delivered a big hit, but didn't take the puck away. Brown does take the puck away, push it forward. Loyola able to get that one back and throw it in the zone. Loyola taking a bet that more zone time will equal goals. South trying to go for that long play. And that one
good job deflecting somebody.
A lot of traffic in front, and Loyola keeps on. Eventually, for them, good things will happen.
Good job by Friend there to cut off that forward.
Yeah, we're going to see another icing here, and GBS has to be a little concerned that two shifts in a row, the only solution has been to ice the puck to get themselves out.
We had Henry skate the puck forward and elected to send it up the near boards.
Yeah.
I think, just some, spatial recognition there that he had a space to skate to would have been fruitful for us. But
all right, so Wisniewski here wins the faceoff cleanly. He had a bunch of wins tonight as well. Andrew Sabev gets it. I guess I don't have to call him Andrew Sabev. He's the only Sabev out there right now. Cone, Andrew Sabev. Rudd with a nice play there, pushing it over to Friend. Friend looking for the long pass to the middle. Misses everybody, but Andrew Sabev out there with the puck. Throws it on net, and this goalie has not looked sharp. He covered that one up for the save, but
quickly, Sabev with the puck here, getting a shot on goal, and takes a little bit of a hit. So, Wisniewski in for the face-off.
South not applying a ton of pressure on the forecheck, which is concerning. Although Wisniewski does a good job there, blocking that one and making life miserable for number 18, who spins around. And then Andrew Sabev knocks it in there. And Braden Smith would then take the zone. Shot blocked. The puck went right through on its edge by 2 or 3 players. I don't think they saw it coming. Middle goes all the way out to the blue line. The shot back in there, picked off by Braden Smith, who's taking it for a little bit of a run here. He's going to throw it on the side. He's going to get down there. He's going to be the first one to get it. Takes a hit and then gets sat down. Delivering some hits behind the play there. Batista on the ice now. Gets by him, and puck is playing at the neutral zone. Here to go right through him. Nice job by to recover and poke that one away after a nice little toe drag and move by number 20. Pass to the middle, left wide open. And this line is having some trouble here. Shot way wide. Brown stuck out there, I think. Batista, Brown, and Wisniewski. Francesi trying to get that puck out, and I think that's going to be another icing, which will be the third one in a row.
Yeah. Again, under lots of pressure here are the Titans, and when they're getting tired and doing what they can to, get a stop in the play at least and get a change. So.
Yeah, and you have to remember they're doing all of this without two of their top players, one who's injured and one who's in the penalty box, who we should be getting back soon, I think. Face off there pushed forward by Brown, but right to the defenseman. And then it's tried to get cleared by Brown again, right back to the same defenseman who shoots it in. So maybe the third time will be a charm. Batista trying to give some pressure there.
Got to give a lot of credit to Connor Sitt right now, who's under a lot of pressure and making good plays.
Yeah, nice job there blocking it by Freeman, and then he pushes it to Sidoti, who pushes it all over the boards. Brown trying to chip it, gets it over to Batista. Batista through the middle just throws it in. He looked like maybe he had an opportunity to skate that in and create a scoring chance. Sidoti, line passes to the middle generally don't work. That time it went back all the way to the point. Sidoti on the tip almost got that in. Nice play there. Nice play by Rudd and Francesi there to communicate. And here comes Loyola with some speed, and Rudd disrupts that play, and Cone comes all the way back and push that one out. Loyola's going to throw that in and give chase. Rudd pushes it out, and it kind of squirted right by, and GBS is going to get a change here. Cone remaining on the ice. Weiss out there now. Friend flips that puck out of the zone to buy some time. 22 here in the first period. And Friend with the puck throws it across to Weiss, missed him, and it comes all the way back, and let's see if Sitt just plays that off to Friend. Over to Cone. I'm allowed to. Freeman there.
It's allowed.
I'm half Jewish. All right, here comes.
Only the good half.
Weiss. Right. This part that can say that. All right. Oh, Smith with an opportunity to really blow the kid up there and kind of held up. Probably.
Yeah, the player did a good job of hitting him there as well. So.
Yeah. Loyola just kind of content to play dump and chase right now. Miscommunication there, but Friend was able to kick that one out. And eventually gets all the way out. Udesky trying to get it to Weiss. Weiss back to Udesky, back to Weiss through the middle. Weiss finds a seam, shot, and nice to save that one. That would have been brutal for Loyola. They've really been dominating the past. Gave up that opportunity. Cone tried to get that back to the point. Lack of communication there. Friend missed that one. It's going to go all the way down, and we're underneath a minute. O'clock on the East Coast. Smith being pushed off the puck. Loyola trying to make a play on it. Nice job by Cone to just disrupt that one. Over to Friend. Friend picking it up on a 3-on-2 with Weiss. Over to Weiss in the middle. The shot past the goalie off the boards. Rebounded to Freeman, who shoots. Misses the net on that one too. We got to hit the net. We got a third opportunity. Freeman shoots it. Misses the net again, and here is Wisniewski, who pushes it behind the net. Giving chase. Freeman pinches to keep it in, and Loyola throws it down there. And if that goes over the line, I think that's going to be icing, but no, they're going to wave that off. 13 seconds, and the outlet pass is turned over. Golden opportunity, could not put that in. That was Grant. Hudgens giving chase, trying to chip it away. It didn't work then, but they're able to get to the end of the period.
All right, well, so after a big Loyola to put a ton of pressure on the Titans, believe it or not, South is up 1-0 period, so.
Doesn't feel like it, right?
No, it didn't, because the possession was really one-sided. But you know what? What matters on the scoreboard is who gets the goals behind the goalie, right?
Yeah.
Or the shots behind the goal. I think, like, if I'm the Titans here, I'm thankful for where we're at, but we got to step it up in the second period. I believe they're going to get Sims back at some point. I'm just not sure when he took that penalty.
I would assume he'd be back. I mean, it was like within the first
Yeah, within
4
the first
minutes,
few,
right?
Yeah,
3
4 or
minutes?
5 minutes, exactly.
So then he should be back soon.
Yep.
Kind of an interesting 2 and 10 though. Because it didn't seem that egregious.
Well, he didn't like cross-check him in the neck. I mean, it was just into the chest. I think, you know, you could argue he's trying to protect himself, but he can't cross-check. So if he would have been able to drop the stick out of one hand and just use both hands, I think it would have been fine. But because he had both sticks on, or both hands on the stick, you know.
All right. Well, these refs don't seem to have anywhere to be.
Yeah.
All right, so
it looks
Elliot
like Sims is
out.
back. So maybe what happened was he would have been able to get out if there was a whistle, and there was just a long time period between the moment he could have left the box and when the whistle actually blew. So he was able to get out at the end of the period.
And now we have to be on the lookout for him just calming down. We don't need any additional penalties.
Yeah, for sure.
Certainly not anything of the major variety, because we have a playoff series to think about.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rudd and Friedman. So we're going back with Rudd and Friedman, the two pairs that started the game, this time with Weiss, Udesky, and Sims. And we are getting ready to start that second period. The face-off is over with now, and GBS zone. Sims trying to make his mark right away, loses the puck. Weiss there to clean it up. Loyola not shy with that. They're going for the pass. Sims back to help out.
Great job by Sims there to get back in defense.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got to be rested, right?
No doubt.
And Weiss gets that puck up to Udesky. Udesky across center ice, taking it outside. Shoots it, tough angle. Rebound cleared away by Loyola. Kept back in briefly, and then the pass. And Freeman tries to flip that in, and I think he meant to go.
Yeah, it happens. I'm not going to snipe the replay on that. We're going to.
No, you know what?
We're going to let that one go.
Who among us hasn't a little bit wide?
All right, looks like, the Weiss line is still out on the ice with Rudd and Friedman, Udesky and Sims.
Yeah, they're matching with 54, 18, and 20 for Loyola.
Yeah, 18 the player for sure for Loyola.
And this time Loyola takes the puck forward. Good job by Friedman. Gets his skates in there to knock it away. But loses number 20, centering to 18. The shot on cue. Misses that one wide. Number 20 looking for something underneath. 3 Titans were around him. He just kind of cleared that puck to underneath. 97 now. The shot is deflected and it clears the Loyola maintaining possession, but then throws it in there. Kind of not the right play you really want to make. Rudd trying to get that out, centered it, and right to Loyola. Great save. It's got to be wondering what he did to deserve that one.
Yeah, right.
Weiss fighting hard to try to knock that puck loose, but not getting any help from anybody. Rudd knocks it away briefly. 18 loses it. And Weiss trying to get it out, and Weiss gets it out to the point.
Ooh, redirected
Shot from the
there.
point, yeah, save there by Sit. Some pressure again. Shot from the high slot, deflected.
Play D.
Another nice deflection
End up
there.
with it.
Yeah, that was Weiss. Go around 97, takes the hit, and then Udesky with a chance to return the favor, didn't. And Loyola gets that puck. Udesky gonna go to the bench. Merritt, 18, trying to get it over to 20. 20 couldn't handle it. Tied up and trapped underneath there by Smith. Wisniewski trying to pull it away. Can't do that. 20 comes out with it. Centering pass, nice centering pass, but a good read by Cohn and Friend to converge on him. And the shot from the corner, loved and held on.
Let's take a quick look at this from the goalie's perspective. See what he sees out there. That play to the center and then ends up on the stick of Loyola, but gloved pretty easily there by Sid. Put that away, and we do the face-off here.
South trying to get this puck out of the zone. They've had some trouble so far this period.
Yeah, the passes are just not sharp. They're not tape to tape. But hopefully they get a little chance here.
Yeah, and Andrew Sabev takes that puck in himself. No passes there, and it gets turned over. And Loyola, they weren't connecting in the first period. In this period, the long pass still isn't there. Nice job by Friend. I'm not sure if he intended that, but he got it right through. And that puck is in for a shot. They're going to wave that off. One goalie is, so the ref was in the goalie's glove, and the rebound was hit by Friend, and I think it knocked the glove in there. So we have a replay on that? We got the replay, so let's take a quick look.
The initial shot, which hit it was behind the player, behind the goalie at that time. There it is. Yeah, I mean, it was technically.
His hand was over the glove, and whether there was a whistle. And technically, it's the glove that really matters. So I guess they're going to say that the glove was covered it. So no goal. Nice shot, nice play there. And South looking to build some momentum off the face-off here. Loyola gets that puck. And Francesi and Freeman thrown back in. Schaffer over to, or it's not Schaefer, over to, oh man, just fell down there. No contact, just fell down.
Blew a touch.
What happens? Oh, but a nice pass in the middle, centering shot. Good save there by Sid, pushes it into the corner. Back out to the high slot. Finds its way in. No high sticking on that one. Wasn't a great shot, but I guess we'll see on the replay what.
Yeah, unfortunately, this just got deflected off of Cohn's stick and then floated right into the top of the net. I don't think Sit really saw it, unfortunately. It was deflection, and then in it went.
Oh, yeah, yeah. If there was a high stick, it was probably Andrew Sabev, so
yeah.
Not going to call that one. So Brown out now. We have a 1-on-1 game, 1-1 game here. Brown, Hudgens, and Kozak. Thrown into the zone there by Loyola. They've been happy to play this dump and chase game. Thrown all the way out, but back it's like the regroup drills right here. Good job by Freeman to just push it outside, but then takes a really big hit. He seems to be okay. Kozak misses it. Brown knocks it away. And it keeps it in, but here comes Brown with the puck. He's got it, and he's got Hudgens with him. Little toe drag around 94. Shot, and that was that was really close. For a second, I thought that might have hit the net. I'd be interested in a replay. You got that one?
We do have it. We're gonna go ahead and cue it up right now. So
what a great staff we have here.
Brown takes it over the blue line. Great little move around him, and it just hits him in the chest. Unfortunately, couldn't get it by him, but
yeah, we'll see for this end.
Really nice effort there. Around. Good job. Good save by the goalie there. Good effort.
Yeah, nice work there by Brown coming in that short side there. Wins that faceoff back to Hudgens. Hudgens turns and spins around, creating some space. Shot and in! That is a goal.
All right.
All right, after two really close calls, the third one goes in. Hudgens with a nice play off the faceoff, spins around, and takes a shot that deflects off this goalie.
All right, let's take another quick look at this off the replay here. Yeah, really nice job there by Hudgens. See, he takes a good spin to the boards, tight angle. And unfortunately, the goalie was unable to stop it. So great job by Hudgens.
We said that if Loyola has a weakness, it definitely isn't their goaltending.
Yeah.
And it's shown up on a couple plays tonight. 2-1 South. Tell you what, happy with the way his squad's playing right now, despite being shorthanded for most of the first period and then all of the game. Number 20 looking for underneath, trying to find. Nice job by Kozak there, trying to get it out. And it finds its way eventually. Taken right back in though. Pass to the middle, 18 shoots it and nice save there by Connor Sitt.
Yeah, let's just go back here and just run the replay on this. This is Sitt's angle here. centering backhanded, and good job by Connor Sitt to make the stop there. He's checking the shots on goal here. 14 for Loyola, 11 for the Titans. So.
All right, Wisniewski wins that faceoff, wrapping it around to Friend. Friend pushing it ahead. Sidoti blows the tire, but Wisniewski gets it out. Wisniewski giving some pressure, turns it over there. Smith unable to get a good shot off. Works all the way out, so Loyola trying to get it inside the zone. Sidoti giving chase. That puck bounces out, and Wisniewski has it, pushes it ahead, and he has it on a 1-on-3 basically, trying to get it over. Shot, the rebound, deflected. Unfortunately, unable to get a really good shot on goal there. And Loyola back out. Friend, Smith converge on player. Sidoti back out to the point. Shot outside of the net. And wrapping all the way around and out. Waving off the icing. He's not going to get down there anyway. Tisa with some pressure. A little bit of a slow change there, but down. And that puck shoots across the crease.
Poke that out.
Yeah, they're trying. They're having a hell of a time trying to chase it. They're not able to go chase that in the corner. Batista left the puck there. And Wisniewski finally just backhands it out. And I'm not sure if that's going to get all the way down. If it is, it's icing. If it doesn't, it is icing. So probably about the best that could be asked for there. Well.
Well, yeah. Good job here. This is not the kind of hockey that we need to play to beat this team.
Yeah, they're really doing everything they can possibly do here to try to kind of just survive. Weiss trying to get one more goal for this. Unable to get the puck out, but this time it gets on Sick, and he's going to try to take this puck out. Kicks it ahead to himself, trying to dance around. Gets to Sims. Sims off the glass all the way around. Like to see Sims look for a pass there.
Yeah.
Udesky. Picking it around, picked up by Loyola though.
Get a body on that guy.
Udesky
there.
And Weiss giving chase. Giving him some pressure there. Puck is in the corner. Freeman has it now, and he's going to push it to the side. It is blocked. Sims has it, and he has nothing but ice in front of him. One move, two moves, and misses that. He got a little too deep probably on that one than he wanted, but still, good opportunity. Won't go down as a shot on goal, but definitely a high percentage. Taking this center ice, shoots the goalie's stick. He loses the stick in the process.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, like, I know they have another goalie. I just goalie in the playoffs.
Shot so hard that it knocked the stick out of his hand. So let's just take a quick look at this replay where Sims breaks out with the move, but just roofed it, unfortunately. We'll get another look here from behind the goalie. He had the goalie beat right here, and just unfortunately the puck kind of flew over his stick when he went to go shoot it. So.
All right, so Wisniewski going to take this face off here. And he won it. And then the pass back, Friend did all he could to just slow that one down. Sabev out of the zone to try to slow it down. And a shot all the way from center ice right on net. Another shot on goal.
Yep.
Good job by Sabev on the forecheck. Turns it over right in front. Cone with a good opportunity. I'm not sure if that was saved or just missed, but it wasn't a goal.
Looked like he sent it just wide, unfortunately.
Great job there by Andrew Sabev. Loving that clear, dropped it down, and shot was on net. Nice save. Cone doing a good job there too. So Cone and Sabev really working well right now. But then still gets turned over, and here comes Loyola. Across into the middle, drops it back. Smith giving chase, dives, and it's turned over, and Sabev has it. And smartly just throws it down. And Wisniewski goes off a change. Sabev continues to pressure the puck. The puck bounces out, and here comes Loyola. Nice rebound, nice save by Sid. Gets that blocker out there just in time. Cone there, good job there to knock that away. Brown trying to cover it up, gets it around the boards. Shot wide of the net, squirts all the way around and out of the zone. Loyola taking that chance to make a change. And Friend knocks it down, and he's going to look for some open ice here. He takes it across. He's got swings and misses, falls down, and so does the Loyola player. Hudgens comes over and gives a hit for good measure. The puck stays in the zone. Friend is going to skate off the ice. I'm not sure if he was hurt or maybe a hurt ego. Comes and Chazy on there with a nice play there to slow down Egan, number 13. Brown with the puck, passes it across to Hudgens. Hudgens across the line, dumps it in, no icing. Nice play there. And he's giving chase, hits the player. He's got to keep his stick down if he's going to do that. And a big hit by Loyola, knocking Hudgens to his feet, or to his knees. And now we have a hit behind the play. We have a hand in the air. They're going to get a penalty. And I believe
Hudgens drew that penalty on 84.
Which is remarkable.
I think they're causing a check.
Yeah, so. Remarkable because he definitely hit him. And then the kid retaliated.
Yep.
And they always get the retaliation.
That's right.
Well, that time it worked in our favor. Power play unit number 1 out on the ice here right now. Weiss, Udeski. The spot of Zach Sabev as Charlie Friend sits back on the right-hand side. And the faceoff is won by Weiss. Back over to Freeman. Shot from Friend. Nice there. Back out to Friend. Friend able to keep that puck in there. Shoots it and gloved and held on. Loyola's goalie, number 50. Struggled a lot tonight, but on that one was really strong.
Let's take a quick look at the replay here. Charlie Friend with it. Turns and fires right away. A good save there by Loyola. So we'll get back to action here.
Yeah, back in live action. Friend with a good job of keeping that puck in and comes across, shoots high, just high. It looked like he had the netting too. Sims trying to dance through the middle. Does, and then drops it off to Friedman, who shoots it and it's deflected. Friend trying to pinch there. Loses the puck. Number 18 unable to get that puck deep into the zone. And then squirts all the way down there. Freeman with some pressure. Loyola gets it out to Weiss. Takes it through the middle and gets checked and turns it over. Udeski able to get it out briefly. Excuse me. And that's thrown all the way down for icing. Yeah.
Oh, they called it off.
Waved off the icing. They must have said that it was sick. I'm not really sure that it did. Loyola fans are not happy about that. And Freeman with a long pass to Udeski, who I think heard the footsteps, picked up his stick, and going to go after it again. No icing. Nice job by Sims there to try to disrupt that one, and Loyola's going to clear it again. 40 seconds to go here on the power. Penalty to number 84. Roughing. It's getting it to, by Rudd getting it to Weiss. Weiss just couldn't handle it. And here is Smith dropping it back to Sims. Sims coming across, shoots. Traffic in front goes high. Rudd back to Smith and goes out of the zone. Smith back to Rudd. Rudd to Smith looking for somebody moving up the middle. And Weiss chips it. Udeski chips it. And eventually by Udeski, that's going to be offsides.
Offsides, unfortunately, yeah.
1 second left on the power play. Well, some good power play. In the latter half, it's been a little bit disjointed. You have Cone out there on the left wing. And Wisniewski in the middle trying to get this thing going here. Penalty dropped. And the power play is now over, so Loyola kills that one. Smith. Cone trying to chip at it, can't quite get it out, and the puck remains in Loyola's hands. Nice play to get it out to the point. Back underneath. Wisniewski with an active stick back out to the point. The shot on net, and Sit makes the first save and then just covers up.
Take another quick look at that from Sit's perspective, and puck ends up right out at the blue line, and it's sent on net. Good job for him to get in front of that and quell an opportunity. Looks like shots on goal are even now at 16.
All right, so Loyola wins that off the faceoff, and this shot on goal ends up in the back of the net on the deflection. So off a deflection, second goal off a deflection.
Let's take another quick look at this. Puck drops. Set. Really good passing. 1, 2, 3. I think it's this player here, but I can't see the number on the first replay. Yeah, there it is. Tipped by number 54 there in the middle. So.
Really nice play. And we're all tied up here. Second period. Round now. Taking that face-off drop. Second line has had some challenges tonight. Think we do any better.
Good job by Hudgens there.
I want Kozak to take that puck, carry that. Hudgens is going to try, loses the puck. Kozak with a good job there of just getting a stick in. Brown giving chase. He's maybe thinking otherwise. The size of 97 there. And the puck ends up out on the Schaefer's going to take that all the way across. Tries to get in there, hits friend, bounces out. Loyola trying to set up. 1:19 to go. Friend, nice play there off the wall. And then Kozak just doesn't go after the puck and then
pays the price for it ultimately.
Yeah.
He might as well put his head down and go get the puck, you know, if you're going to take the hit anyway.
We'll skate that one out there, and he's going to go off for a change. Slow change here, though, and here comes Loyola. Batista giving chase, and that's so a little bit of a luck factor in there. Loyola had numbers and missed the long man pass. Batista, Wisniewski, Smith, Friedman, Friend, all on the ice here. Off stuff, Wisniewski's going to take the drop. He has Batista back to his right. If he can win that back, it could be a good opportunity to put on net. Wisniewski doesn't win the faceoff. Loyola does. Nice job by Smith to keep it in. Gets it over to Wisniewski. Wisniewski shoots, misses the net. Hard shot, good hard shot. Wisniewski playing hard.
Just wide of the net.
Yeah, over there. But Smith with an opportunity loses it, and here comes Loyola with numbers 2-on-1. Pass back is missed. Out. Everyone skates by it, but Wisniewski picks it up. He gets it over to the team. And Loyola's going to wrap it around. Sidoti trying to keep it in there. Loses it. Batista, opportunity here. And he had a chance to get it deep, wasn't able to, and long pass, that's thrown in. We might have icing on that one, and we will with the end of the period, so it would have been icing. Said it's the end of the period.
Yeah, unfortunately, went all the way down without the clock. Something happened. Somebody leaked up here.
Oh, is that what it is? I have a bit of a cold, so I can't smell anything, but I can guess that.
Yeah, well, it's a good time to take a break. Kind of hard to breathe right now, but.
All right, we're gonna turn this down. All right, I think we're back.
Yeah, we're back. Got this puck here. And
10:30 at night here. All right, Weiss, Sims, Udesi, and Francesi. Let's go. Let's get a goal here. South has had leads of 1-0 and 2-1. Loyola's come back and tied it each time, and we're back underway. And here is yeah. Are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
We're on. Okay. All right. We want to. He gets it to Weiss. Weiss. Nice.
Yeah.
Having trouble getting that puck. And Loyola keeping it in, going underneath. Francesi slides by. Eventually dislodges the puck there and has no one to pass it up to, so he does. Kept in briefly by Loyola, but nice job by Weiss. Leaves it for Francesi, and Francesi shoots high off the boards. He's the first one there to get it. Tries to throw it toward the middle. And Freeman rushing onto the ice with a great job there to try to use his backhand to get it in, but Loyola has it. Looks for that long pass to number 20. And Sims skates back with a nice back check there. And he is looking to go here. And using Freeman is able to get that puck out, but number 18 has it out by himself.
Yeah.
Coming across.
Oh, nice shot back across the face of the goalie, and thankfully it did not hit the net. And sends it down towards the net and goes around.
Yeah, and Udesi there is kind of chasing the puck. And the puck lands out on the side and picked up there. Freeman pushes it ahead out of the zone.
Oh, nice pass here.
Turned over. Weiss with the recipient of the turnover shoots it high off the glass. It wraps around. There's some hoping for better. And a little slow change there. Wisniewski, some kind of issue coming off the bench with his stick and unable to knock that away. And so it ends up back and picked out of the net, out of the zone. So
yeah, that's good. It's because I made contact with him before he had crossed over the blue line. That is an offsides.
For those at home, offsides, of course, is when they cross over the blue. When you cross over the blue line without the puck,
he's offside.
All right, Wisniewski here. Sabev turns and just kind of flips it there to the Loyola player. Just kind of blew a tire there. Freeman now going for the rush. He sees an opening on the seam. He takes it over. He shoots.
Oh!
Rebound pushed aside.
Almost landed.
And Andrew Sabev there with a little bit of a shove to number 91. See if he tries to get him back. That's pushed aside there by Connor Zitt. Friend absorbs the hit. It bounces across the middle. And Wisniewski trying to get out, not able to, but then eventually 24 lost the puck. Wisniewski pushes it off. Loyola throws it back in. Just going after that puck here.
They're going to be first to see it.
And nice job by Friend to dislodge that puck. Andrew Sabev trying to push. Cone ends up with the puck. He's just going to throw it all the way down. Is that going to be on net? It won't, so instead it will be icing.
What? I think are they going to call something here on Wisniewski? What are they calling here?
They're calling Wisniewski, and I'm not really sure what he did.
Roughing?
Roughing, but I didn't see the play. So a crucial mistake here, a penalty in the third period.
Yeah, that's not how you want to spend the third period.
No, not when you're already missing one of your better players. So Weiss now has to try to kill this penalty with Udesi. They didn't put Sims out there for this. That puck almost went out of the zone. Loyola keeping it in, setting it up. Pass across the middle, almost found its way in. Pushed aside there. We'll have to take a look at replays. Weird. We'll try to get you that replay at the next break. 1.5 minutes left on this power play. Loyola trying to break it out. Udesky giving chase, and Friend with a nice clear. So 2 good clears there by Charlie Friend. Pass out to the corner.
Here, something. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Now I can. Yeah. Great. Thank you.
All right.
Sorry, I know how important it is to have me on the announcing, and I lost my audio there for a moment.
We're just going to replay the whole game. You can view it again.
We're going to do a little 4-on-4 hockey here.
4-on-4. Udesky centering there with Sims. So, and Loyola takes that puck out and just fell down. Nothing else you can say about that. Sims with that puck, shoved off. Nice play there. Number 18 with a nice play.
That's another penalty hit from behind.
There are some big hits coming right now, and Loyola's going to be down another man as soon as they touch the puck. Sit is on the bench, and 24 Cone, the extra skater, onto the ice. Skates through the middle and loses the puck, and that's our whistle and a penalty.
Well,
I would rather quicker so that you can get the longer 5-on-3, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever it is, 4-on-3.
Thankfully, Sims, who took a really bad hit from behind, he's skating already.
Yeah,
that was a terrible penalty. Do it on purpose because it was such a terrible hit.
They have 3 players there, so I guess that's a 2-in-10.
Yeah, it was an awful hit. So
which would basically end the game for him, or close to it. All right, so 4-on-3 hockey here, and Friend has the puck coming across the top. Gets over to Sims. Sims back to Friend. Friend on his forehand, back to Sims. Sims shoots. Rebound.
Loose.
It was loose. And eventually covered up, and we have a whistle before 94 tackled Udesky.
I caught the tail end of it loose, and yeah, Udesky takes a big hit from behind, but that happens in front of the goalie when it's cleanup time.
All right, Udesky here trying to win this face-off over to Friedman. Unable to, but Friedman gets the clear anyway, and he has it in the zone over to Friend. Friend looking, coming across, drops it underneath Sims. Never shoot, wraps it hard, and just go all the way around. Well, it's going to kill the first penalty to South, so we're going to have some 5-on-3 action here. If we can get a goal quickly, we'll have another power play. Sims giving some chase.
Just outside of the stretch of Sims.
He's able to get to it, though. And
we are now 5-on-3. Weiss comes onto the ice.
Sims. Oh, intercepted and cleared. Nice job by Loyola to clear that, to jump into that passing lane and to get that puck and clear it. Sims all the way back. 30 seconds on one penalty, a minute on the other, swings and misses. And Udesky has it. Udesky across center ice, goes toward the middle, drops it back to Friend. Friend shoots it, tip for Friedman, not able to get in there. Udesky trying to get it over to Cone, 10 seconds on one penalty. He is shooting it way high over the net. Friedman back out to Weiss. Weiss looking, has Friedman underneath, shoots.
Oh, great job by Friedman.
Off the glove. 33 seconds now on one penalty. One of them is over. It's now 5-on-4. Friend, good job there to get that puck down. Back over to Friend. Friend shoots, blocked by Loyola, kept in by Cone. Weiss has the puck. Weiss back over to Cone. Cone trying to get it over, has it intercepted. Here comes Loyola. 14 seconds on the penalty. Short-handed, throws it in the middle. Nobody there. Misses the net. 54 just completely airmailed that one right in front of the net. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, and that's going to end the power play. Lots of shots, but unfortunately none of them went in. South taking the puck into the zone. Udesky trying to dance through, loses it, and here comes Loyola now. The Reg again in the middle. Somebody should check the middle. Francesi disrupts the play immediately, and Loyola trying to wrap it around, misses it, but gets all the way to Udesky's stick, who's what will be icing.
Yeah, I think Udesky was tired there, so he just sent it down, went in for a change.
I agree that he was tired, and I understand, but like when you have this much open ice, boards, so it doesn't go for icing.
Dump it to space on this side, go get the change, and then hopefully a face-off in our zone.
Yeah, and so Brown now within a crucial face-off here, 7:48 to go. And Brown being told he has to move out, and trapped really, and then they picked it up, and here comes Braden Smith with a nice play there to create some space. Franchese then off the board, Kozak giving chase, can't get it out of the zone, and Loyola keeps it in momentarily. Franchese is going to, I thought he had it, but he didn't. He got it poked away. Brown now looking, and he's just gonna have to get this one out. And he eventually does. Hudgens giving chase on the forecheck, skates by the puck handler, and they throw it back in there. Braden Smith pushes it to the side. Hudgens backhands it back underneath to nobody in particular. Franchese giving chase. Puck home. And Hudgens throws a pass to the middle. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't just throw that puck out of the zone. I mean, he had all the time in the world. Brown with the puck. And turns over. It looked like Hudgens had a great opportunity. Kozak hacks at somebody, and I don't know if he's hurt or if he's upset or what, but he missed and then stopped skating. Puck is thrown to the middle, and Kozak's going to go off the change here. Batista and Sidodian, and the shot, because they changed it to the wrong time, was right on net, saved by Sit. Picked up Brown, trying to get it out. Skates, gets a big hit to and retaliates the hit against Grum. Little push. Sidoti with the puck. Gets it out.
Gives chase. Good job there. Good hustle.
And skates right by it. Good poke there by Brown. And that shot almost caught Connor Sit by surprise. Good pass by D. Rudd back over to Braden Smith. Braden Smith, though, shoots it in. And Wisniewski ends up with the puck, coming out with Sidoti into the zone. Wisniewski shoots. Had Sitlocker save. Sidoti with the puck thrown to the middle. Blind pass. Here comes the other way. And Rudd is back. Good job by Rudd to force him wide, and it hits the netting, but nobody goes down there to get it. Friend pushes it across to Batista. Batista pushes Wisniewski to Sidoti over the blue line, and softly continuing to forecheck, but the puck gets thrown right back in. 15 seconds. Friend with the puck underneath, tries to get it to Sidoti again, this time out of reach. And he gets it and out of the zone and pushed ahead to Wisniewski with the puck on the outside. Tries to go around one. Nice job by Loyola. Batista in front. Shot by Wisniewski. Tough angle. Unable to go in, and Rudd gets that puck as it pops back out. Nice job there, and dangerous.
Smart play there by Sims to wait just a moment to let that puck go by him.
And he has the puck now, dancing across and shoots it. Rebound, nobody home. 84 for Loyola, picks it up, chased by Weiss. That hook, and that puck gets thrown all the way down. If it gets down there, it's going to be icing. It will. You know, the back line judge said icing. The front line judge waited a little bit. I'm not sure why, because that could have been really dangerous.
Yeah. Precise, should have that whistle blowing at the correct times to avoid a potential hit down there.
So Loyola fan of this song. All right, Weiss here at the faceoff. Crucial offensive zone faceoff here. South looking to get that go-ahead goal. Smith, the shot, wide of the net. Weiss giving chase underneath. There by Loyola. Sims intercepts it. He's going to look for the point. He gets Sims across, shoots. Oh. Misses the net. I thought that was going to get through. It was a good shot, just wide of the net. Doing a good job pushing it out, but Sims able to intercept it, spins around, throws it behind the net. Udesky pushes it behind there too, and Weiss doing a good job there by Udesky. Weiss did all the work. Udesky picks it up, and a great shot by Sims, wide of the net again. Underneath, Sims picks it up. For Udesky. Udesky skating around, looking for a pass, throws it to Weiss. Good angle, no shot. Weiss takes a big hit in the corner there. Loyola trying to get that puck out. Smith, the shot. I don't know if that's a shot or a pass, but either way, it wouldn't go in. Takes it underneath. Weiss has it. Pass underneath. Goal! No, they're saying no goal. The fans behind so now, I don't know. We're calling that a good goal, I think.
It off. They've waved it off.
The refs initially waved it off. It's on the board as a goal. The team celebrated like it was a goal.
Let's take a look at this replay here. The puck goes out to Friedman. Friedman sends it, gets deflected, right? Yeah, it looks like he's calling it off there, but...
Well, if they were calling it off, was the net off?
It's probably because the net got kicked off right there.
Well, yeah, so here's the thing. Once that gets... So they got to take the goal off the board. But when the goalie kicks off the netting, you can let that play stand. They really should call that a goal. That really should be a goal. I mean, the goalie dislodged his own goal, and we still knew where the line was. I don't think that disrupted. That was just a bad call. Tough call to make for a ref, but bad call. Well, we're 2-2 still. 3:14 to go here in the third period. Friend over to Sabev. Sabev shoots. It was Wisniewski trying to cause some trouble underneath. And nice job by Sabev to push that back out into the neutral zone. Freeman loses it, but Wisniewski and Freeman playing a two-man game, can't quite get it out. Good job by Andrew Sabev to just knock the player down. I don't think he really meant to. In fact, he held his hands up. He didn't want to get that call. Loyola looking for setting up in the offensive zone, dropping it behind the net, 24. Friend holds him aside. Wisniewski absorbs the hit, but gets it across Sabev. We have a stick. I don't know whose stick that is.
It's actually Friend's. He dropped it when he was engaging with 91.
And Friend is looking for a call because there's a clear hit on a defenseless player. He's now holding his arm. I wonder if he's hurt. Hopefully not. Wisniewski dumps that deep, and we're going to see a change. Friend skates not in good shape over to the bench. Smith, Rudd, and Cohn still on the ice. Cohn on the ice. You want to get Sims on. Charlie Friend stick still laying on the ice. Charlie looks like he's in a lot of pain there on the bench. And play is continuing on. Puck clear to the middle. Shot. Great job there by Smith to get his body in front of it. And here comes Weiss with 1:39. Takes it around to the outside. He's got him beat. He's got Udesky. Tried to drop the pass. Good deflection by Loyola.
Behind
and
you.
the long pass has a man wide open. And great job by Sit to make that save and keep that puck from going over the line and preserve. Great job by Sit.
All right, we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at this replay. Loyola with the puck. I feel like Sid had an opportunity to skate out with it, but what a great save with the back of his right leg.
All right, so here we have a defensive zone face-off. Loyola wins it. Back up to the point. The shot. Rebound was in front, pushed away there by Smith, and cleared out of the zone. Udesky trying to chip it forward. Number 97 trying to get it back in there. Twice to knock that away. Loyola was offsides, that's why they couldn't take the puck in. We're under a minute here, 1 minute. And Smith knocked down. A big hit from behind him. We're going to have a penalty.
That's great. That's great for us.
Number 27 slams his stick on the ice in frustration, but he clearly hit the guy from behind. He knows it. The ref on his way out, too. But there'll be 2 minutes on the board, but only 54 seconds left in the period. Of course, overtime games go to a shootout. And on way too many occasions. Timeout called here. I believe that was GBS timeout.
How does power play work if it laps overtime? Do you carry it into overtime? I don't believe you do you?
Oh, on a shootout, no. But a player who is penalized cannot shoot. So
okay.
I don't know if 27 is one of their shooters, but the net, going back to that original play, the net was off, and the goalie knocked it off at the same time as the play was continuing. The ref still could have made the play. It wasn't interfering with it. It should have been a goal. Listen, if we could go to Toronto on those things, we would. We don't have to go to Toronto.
True.
All right, 54 seconds on the clock here, 2-2. 10:48 at night, Saturday night. Where else would you rather be than the Glenview Community Ice Centers? GBS JV tries to salvage.
Why don't we go ahead and just take a quick look at this play one last time. Puck gets sent in. Right there, he kicks off the net, and it's literally bang, bang. I'm shocked that he called it like that, but what are you going to do?
It's one of those things where I think he just saw the net move. And it would be one thing if we had knocked the net off it, then I could see like, okay, yeah. But he himself, and I think it was intentional.
Oh, so this is interesting. They brought in an extra forward here and only have one defender. And that extra forward is Wisniewski.
Yeah, and they win it back. Wisniewski gets it underneath. So Sims back to Wisniewski, shoots it, deflects off Udesky and went into the corner. Weiss gives chase. And they're going to throw it.
Why didn't they blow the whistle dead? Why did he go and adjust the netting there?
It seems like knocking the net off might be a bit of a play. 31 to go here. Loyola with a good job on the forecheck here. And it gets all the way back to the net. It's 23 seconds. Wisniewski careless with it. Then wraps it all the way around. Back turn to the play. And not a very good power play so far since 3 of the shots on goal. 2 of them have been on South. And the long pass is intercepted. They're going to throw that in. And now we get things pretty interesting. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, shoot the puck, save made, and that's the buzzer. So now it gets really interesting because if Loyola wins this game and gets 2 points, they are the 3 seed. If GBS wins this game, they remain as the 6 seed, but Loyola gets into a flat-footed tie with York, and I believe York wins the tiebreaker. And bad news for GBS is Charlie Friend, one of the shooters typically during the shootout, is skating off of the ice with the trainer. Not great news to see here, especially this close to the playoffs.
Yeah, we don't want to see players getting hurt here.
Yeah, we don't. Charlie's been such a good player for us this whole season.
He's been a great defender. He's been a fantastic offensive presence. A few goals skating through. We don't want to see him down. So hopefully it's a near-term thing, and he's going to be able to come back. But we wish him well. Obviously, we need him on our team. So.
All right, GBS now having to refigure how it goes with its shootout. Charlie Friend had been the leadoff shootout man over the past 2 attempts. So Loyola going to get the first shot on net. And it looks like number 18 is going to be skating out. Connor Sitt back in net. Had a great game today. 19. The only thing I can say is that Loyola's goalie has not looked very strong, so
we
could be anybody's game here. Terrible way for a game to be decided here. Number 18 takes that puck. He Connor Sitt gets his leg out.
What a great save by Connor Sitt.
Maybe even knocked the net off a little bit there.
While side, he was able to kick that back left leg out, and we could take another quick look at that if you'd like from the goalie's perspective while we're waiting.
Let's do that pretty quickly here because Wisniewski is coming out there. See this replay. And you can see Connor gets his leg out there.
Oh, what a
play. And here comes Wisniewski
save.
now. We have the whistle coming up. Ref and goalie having a little conversation, maybe about that netting. And here comes Wisniewski with some speed across the front. Takes it up the side. Nice save there by the goalie. And number 24 skating onto the ice for Loyola as we watch this replay real quick. Maybe not. That's all right. It was a save. All right, here comes number 24, taking his time. Ref having a conversation with the player. I'm not really sure what they could be talking about. Fans joking that he doesn't have a neck guard on, but that's no joke. Here comes Loyola, 24, across the blue line. Shot in that Dave on 5-hole. We'll take a look on the replay.
I don't think we're going to get this, unfortunately.
All right. Henry Brown out here for the shootout opportunity here. Carter number 24. I don't think they're going to take that goal off the board, so Loyola up 1 right now. And let's see if Henry Brown goes his forehand or backhand. What do you think?
I like Henry on his forehand.
He takes that puck across the blue line.
Coming straight on.
And he kept it on his forehand, but unfortunately, Loyola was able to trap that one in. Loyola now puts out its third shooter, and if this one goes in, Loyola goes home a winner and earns the 3. If this one is saved, then we have one more opportunity. And I have to imagine it's going to be Elliot Sims. Number 54 here. The ref giving some instructions on the whistle. On the whistle, here he goes, straight through the middle. All players now have a change of pace opportunity. And Connor sit with the glove. So instead of going with speed, he tried to do this change of pace, use those little kicks. Connor sit knew what was coming, and he made that easy. And Seth Weiss onto the ice to keep this game going for GBS. If Seth Weiss is able to knock this puck in, we will continue on to a sudden death shootout. And if not, Loyola will have secured the 3rd seed in the playoffs. Scores! Nice move at the end. 2 quick dekes and made that goalie fall down, and he was able to put that in. He's shown a great eye for the net tonight and all season long.
Yeah.
And he's pumped up. But they have to remember here, Loyola going for the win, trying to walk off south in their own building.
No, okay.
Well, this is it, I believe.
Connor Sitt has done a great job
Well,
all season.
We'll find out if they celebrate or not, right?
Yep. Connor Sitt's done a great season.
16.
So.
Number 16 over the blue line. Great. Push it aside, and that puck is saved, and the net comes off, which is apropos for the evening.
Give me Elliot Sims. No, Udeski. Okay.
Udeski onto the ice. And you can hear a little bit of a buzz in the stands as they recognize that GBS has a golden opportunity. Home happy. Number 50, the goalie, getting some last-minute words of wisdom from the ref. I can't understand what he's possibly saying or doing there.
He's checking.
He's checking the numbers, maybe?
I think he's on his phone. He's updating his Instagram.
He must be checking the number. I don't know. It's weird. With speed, I like it. Through the middle, goalie steps out. Shot in! and the South Titans have won the game.
I think it was always meant to be, Adam, given that goal was taken away really by the referees there. And
GBS
huge.
with a huge upset here season. And with that win, GBS ensures that their first will be with the York Dukes.
Yes, and a chance to really take it to York. So.
Loyola refusing the handshake, at least at this point.
That's a
Catholic thing to do.
good game, guys. Excellent game. I thought it was we thought it was a classy team. Clearly, a lack of class. Maybe.
Well, for whatever reason, Loyola has decided only a few of them want to shake hands. So they are shaking hands, a few of them at center ice. The fans are arguing here.
No class, boys.